Did it fucking upload? Oh my, I did again. That's annoying. I keep telling it not to fucking upload my YouTube VODs. What are you, stupid? Oh my god. There we go. There's the stream. Alright, double ping is annoying. I'll fix that later. That sucks. That's annoying. Sorry. Sorry. Anyway, we're gaming. We're gaming. We're gaming. Oh boy, we're fucking gaming. I haven't done like an actual proper practice session in a while. And there's some levels I want to practice because I suck at them right now lately. So we're gonna do that today for like a maybe do a run afterwards, but honestly it's mostly Ghost Bayou and Clumsy Bayou because fucking suck at those levels for today. So we're gonna pull that out. Where are my splits for this? I have to reset them anyway because these splits are like kind of tainted. My load remover was being awful. So I'm gonna actually reset these entirely. Hold on, let me just like clear everything. Boop. Boop. There we go. Save this as shit. Splits. IL. Hold on. GB. Reset. There we go. It did not save my splits at all. What the fuck? Did I press cancel? I must press cancel. Oops. Okay, hopefully that worked. Whatever. Oh, and where's the layout? There we go. That's what we want to see. All right, gonna do some runs of this level. So I suck at it, which is definitely an overstatement. But I feel like I can save more time there than I have been. So anyway, how you doing, Sanic? Are you recovering from completely destroying Spooky, completely fucking killing him? Let me back from my there we go. ILs, good business. I'm also gonna do ILs, but the lame boring ones that I need to practice so I can do good in full game runs. Because yeah, like this level, like I'm okay at Bayou. It's just like, right, I somehow got like a really good gold that isn't even that good of a gold. It was like almost like 5-6 seconds slower than size, and I haven't gotten anywhere near that gold like in a month. I forget when I even got that gold. Absolutely no idea how I did that. So trying to figure it out. Ow. Okay, not like that. I'm just gonna like do a reset list so I have splits to compare against. Give me a second. Why does my game feel stuttery? Also, why can't I land on the things? Pac Pond. That's a fun level. That level had a lot of competition early on in the game. It was really wild, honestly. I don't know why it did. I mean, it is a fun level to do. It's kind of quick. Spooky's fun though. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm practicing levels because yesterday honestly kind of traumatized me. I don't know. I like doing like 5 runs in a row where I just like completely eat shit in the 80% segment is lame. I didn't get a single run past Owl yesterday, which was kind of lame. So I want to be good at this level again. I just gotta figure out like how was I so good at this level? And why do I suck at it now? That's my goal. I wanted to stream tonight, but I didn't want to do runs. Okay, that's a good start. I wanted to stream tonight, but I didn't want to do runs. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow because I'm busy. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess this is why I suck now. But yeah, so I wanted to do this today. Oh shit. Depressing. I watched through a bit of your secret ending run just because before this stream. It was 135 is a good time, honestly, for like a first run. I mean, you've played the levels before, I guess. Like I think when I did secret ending, I hadn't really done any of them since I beat the game casually, and that's probably why I was like over 2 hours or some crap. I think you died to Blinky a lot less than I died to Blinky when I did my first secret ending run. Still a good time though. You're only like 20 minutes off or whatever from like a decent time. I remember you asked in the run, like, cause I remember, I think it was like in the owl. What am I doing by the way? Why am I not? There we go. In the owl, you were like, do I game over it? And I was thinking that stuck with me, that question. When I was running secret ending and like when I sucked at it and when I died a lot, when I was actually worried about game overs and shit, I basically never game over it again. Like I had the same strategy of like, oh, I'll like death abuse here to reset my lives so that I don't game over. But I basically would never do it in a boss. And the reason is, like in a boss, the game overs don't matter, right? Like if you were to accidentally die and get a game over, it's literally fine. It's like the same as a normal death, basically. So like if you know, let's say you do like in a boss force a death to reset your lives. But then like you're probably gonna die in the boss anyway because it's a hard level. Because the bosses are hard. You're just gonna like die anyway. Also, I just realized why I'm peeking. I turned my mic up. Hold on. I turned my mic up last night. Let me fix that. There we go. Normal volume. Okay. Yeah. So like if you're gonna die anyway in the boss because it's a hard boss, you might as well wait until you're in a level to death reset. Because you might just get the game over anyway in the boss. I think what I would do is I would always do a game over abuse if I ever entered a level at 0 lives, or if I was like at the first checkpoint with 0 lives, I would do it. And my evidence is that in the run you did in your Inky, when you died on purpose, you then later died in the level, so you didn't have to do that game over reset because you died anyway in that fight. So that was just a thought I had. I also saw you do some sauce in fucking DPM that I did not know you could do. Wait, I can practice. I can do this right now, actually. Hold on. Fucking, you did some crazy shit in DPM. Hold on, let me turn off my auto splitter for a second. Okay, yeah, hold on. I'm gonna try to do that, actually. It wasn't like anything huge, but there was just an awkward part that I always find awkward. You did it really nicely, and I want to try it. It was in the first barrel, like the first death abuse, right before it. You do that. You like rev roll onto the fucking barrel and then jump off of it. Whereas I usually like jump and then do whatever. No, right, no, exactly. So then in that scenario, like, so worst case scenario, you die and you can game over. Best case scenario. Oh wait, you know what? Actually, you have a good point. I think for any other level, it would be like, okay, you just game over reset in the next level. But that's a good point actually about PTS, because I forgot that PTS is not a level you can die fast in. Like if it was any other level, yeah, it's okay. That was the sauce part. That's really easy actually. It's like super easy. Wait, let me try that again. If it was any other level, I guess I would wait and do it after the boss. But I guess PTS, yeah, you can't die fast there. So I guess that actually is a good call. We're all learning things together. Okay, that's super easy, yeah. Yeah, no, I just like never thought of doing that. With the way I would do it, I would always just like awkwardly jump over there, and then I would super butt bounce for distance. But you don't really have to super butt bounce to like get across the loop. You can just jump. So that's actually, that'll like shave off a second maybe from my level. That's pretty huge. That was kind of saucy. I also fucking watching you like I had so many feelings watching your run when I saw you pause and reset after Blinky. I'm like, oh, you motherfucker. I actually might practice that a bit today. I did practice that a little bit. I got it once on my first try, and then I haven't gotten it since. But the fucking Blinky, skip Blinky too. It's crazy. And the one time I did get it, I was on like 1 health. The hard part with the skip and Blinky 2 that I find hard is like managing the camera when you're rev rolling across the gaps. Because I always don't like, I don't have the camera, fuck. I don't have the camera right when I do that. And so I tend to like just bonk and not make it across. So I might also, my agenda was this clumsy Bayou, and then I might also practice Blinky 2 and doing the skip. Cause yeah, it'd be cool if I can get that in a run. It's super sure. I mean, besides just being hard, it's the whole fight's just fucking tricky. You were close on it. You were close.
Here we go.
You were very close. It's absolute banger soundtrack, by the way. I always forget this part's in the OST. Fuck. Should I keep him? Yeah, no. That's what I've been doing. That's what I'm talking about. Like, that's what I mean with the camera. Like not the fucked up camera, but like the keyboard mouse camera. Trying to like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it's like I think I'm either not turning it or I'm turning it too much, and then Pac-Man. Because how I'm doing it, basically, is I'm just holding left or right, and then using the mouse to direct Pac-Man around wherever. That's how I'm doing it. But I think doing that or over those gaps is weird, because if you don't do it right, then Pac-Man turns too much, and then you just bonk. Because, you know, you don't ledge grab. That's like mostly how I die if I try to go KBM. But I do want to learn it. Fuck! Why do I suck at this level so much? Why am I ass at this level? It's just like... Never mind. Just skipping some weird shit in this OST. Yeah, I'm not that smooth with it. I gotta get smoother with it. But I also gotta get smoother with this shit first. I keep dying and Ghost Bayou. Every other 90% that's like good, I just die and Ghost Bayou, and it's like, what the fuck? Oh, damn. Like the fact that I've only finished 1 run in the past 12 minutes kind of sucks. I keep just bonking and shit here.
Tasty.
It's the hard part of the run.
Here we go.
No, I'm sure if you try it again, you'll get some good runs going probably. Yeah, just keep dying and shit. The repros.
Let's go.
Oh, there was also one more thing I remember about your run. In Spooky 2, I mean, Spooky 2 is hard, but
Tasty.
I remember in Spooky 2, Spooky kept like kind of moving on you. How that works, I don't know if you know fully how that works. You're gonna do AGF 1X, yeah, definitely do that. You're close on that. I guess I haven't been able to watch it run yet. There's no video yet, but I think you might watch that 101. That's a crazy time. 10X could be hard. I forget. I think the summer best is at like a low 59, right? Like 59.20 something. So yeah, 101 flat hour would be crazy. Go for it, honestly. But yeah, the whole Spooky 2 thing, I can show you later maybe. Just for fun. But the way it works is whenever you hit him with the lightning, or like when he's doing lightning and you hit him and he like dips and fucks off, the way it works is if you are like moving left or right, he will go the opposite direction that you're going. to like prevent you from rushing him so fast. And so the way that you fight that is you have to, the way I do it is like I'll hit him with lightning. I'll hit him while he's doing lightning, and then I'll go and stand on like the right corner of the island and like rev roll, hold rev roll. I think you have to hold rev roll, but I forget. I forget if you have to hold rev roll or not. I usually do it anyway. And then that way that'll bait him to go left, and then as soon as he starts moving, I just let go rev roll and fuck me. I don't do that. I let go of rev roll and then I go to the left. So like that way I'm like one ahead, kind of. And the same exact thing applies to when you double hit him. If you double hit him, and the second hit is while he's moving, he has to be in motion. He does the same exact thing. He does it a little faster, but it's the same exact thing. You stand to the right and then let him go left, and then you chase him left. So you can fully control that, which is cool. It makes it really fun. You actually you kind of have to at one point, because if you I think there's a point where he does that and then starts throwing meteors, and if you don't control it and don't like get one ahead of him, then you'll have the damage abuse, because he'll throw a meteor down that you're not fast enough to get past, which sucks because that fight is hard. You don't want to take damage. You don't want to damage abuse that fight. My best is 59.37. Oh, see some. Oh, it's 38 now. Is that new? Like, did you just bring it down there? The 58 for AGF? Because last time I checked it was 59. That's cool. Or maybe it's not new and I'm just behind. I don't know. That's crazy though. You're close on that. Yeah, it's crazy how like different the categories are right now. Because there's that, and then on this category, like, actually my C is pretty close right now. I guess like my summer best is pretty close to secret ending C sub, but my you know, it's like my PB is 106, and then my own summer best is like 104 flat. I have 2 minutes of time save in this category, so it's definitely a much slower grind than AGF seems to be right now. It'll be a while before I get this like down to a good level. Like, I think even with current strats, 104 is totally doable. It's just I have to stop dying when Ghost by you, which is why I'm doing this. Avalanche Alley is such a level. It's such a level. I don't know who... It'd be so much cooler if they had the little blowy guys. That whole level is just like a rev roll simulator. It's so gross. One cycle on whale, yeah. I don't think anyone's 100% consistent on the fucking whale yet. I mean, I think Psy is probably the most. Psy gets like every other run. I get it sporadically. Best soundtrack, honestly, banger. Goes hard. I still want to learn this game. That actually is one of the games I might be playing on stream once I get my PS2 set up and recording and everything. Am I getting any height? I don't think so. What the fuck? A little bit, yeah, okay. No, the one cycle male is just evil, honestly. It's like I feel like we keep finding, and I think I love this as a comment on my Pinky 2 world record. We keep finding all this like really risky tech on like the worst bosses in the game. Like, what the fuck do you mean Pinky has tech you have to practice? I don't want to fucking practice Pinky or Whale. And like Whale, like this is why I don't grind 80% anymore. Because like if I want to seriously get world record at 80%, you pretty much have to get the Whale thing, which means that I need to reset on Whale, and I would honestly rather die than do that. That sounds so unfun and lame. Where am I? I just like forgot where I was for a second. There we go. Is MAME not the best way to play arrangement? No, it's a good point. Because so I have it on the museum on disc, but the version that they use, the speedrun, is the Game Boy version. And they use MGBA is what they use. Because I think the routing is different or something. And I actually might learn that. I probably learned the Game Boy one first, but I did want to learn PS2 just to see if I could like get a good time in that. But I have to learn Game Boy first. No, that's a good point. I forget there's multiple ways to play that game. I just have it on PS2 and I like it. It's fun. It's a fun game. I like playing it. Fuck speedrunning. I'll just play that game on stream. Anyway. I have no idea how good this time is in context. I'm just gonna keep grinding at this for a little bit. Stop enjoying things! Yeah, I'm just gonna keep playing this level until I feel like I pushed it enough. And then I'll move on to like, maybe I'll do Blinky 2 after this. And then do Clumsy Bayou as a kind of like a revisit.
Tasty.
I'm glad you brought Sai back out of hiding. That's also kind of why I want to beat his world record at 80%. I wanna bring him out of hiding and make him grind 80% again. Make him suffer, you know. Bro thinks he can run from this game, but he can't. Pac-Man's always around the corner, watching him, chasing him. That one wasn't a bad bonk. That one was that's like the one roll where the other rolls I've been bonking on lately. I kind of am confused, but that one makes sense. That one, that one's risky.
Let's go.
Goddamn. Like I just feel like I should be more consistent in this level, and I feel like most of my deaths have been kind of bullshit. The only death that I do a lot that I feel like isn't bullshit is the one on the jump that I've been doing. Because like, yeah, that's a risky jump. Everything else I should be able to do consistently at this point. I've been playing this game for 4 months and I can't fucking beat Ghost Bayou consistently. Like, what are you talking about? What is this? Why am I behind a cycle? Almost. Barely got that. Holy shit. Fuck.
Pac-Man.
It wasn't even worth going further anyway because the ghost was right there. Why are you running away from me? Stop fearing for your life, fucker. I forget what is MAME? Is MAME PlayStation or is MAME like multiple platforms? I don't fucking know. And I've never used it before. I keep hearing about it and how evil it is. Arcade? Okay. Oh right. Yeah. How do you emulate arcade? I feel like I thought like arcade cabinets were kind of like each their own sort of individual thing at a certain point. Am I wrong about that? No. Hey, what is MAME for again? Hey, what is MAME for again? I don't know what MAME is for. Yeah, well, yeah. It sounds like you basically have to like write individual emulators for every single arcade game you want to fucking play, which sounds like a nightmare to develop, let alone use. Fuck. Please grab. I see. That makes sense because the Namco stuff is probably like more popular, so there's more support for it, I guess, right? Versus like some random ass game that isn't Namco. I love Namco. I want to kiss them on the mouth. The UI is awful. That's fair. There aren't a lot of emulators with good UI, to be honest. That was way too far. Does that still work? Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. I should have killed. Oh, I was gonna say I should have killed that one, and then I kind of accidentally solved my own problem. Cool. This was really good RNG. Holy shit. I missed the fucking goal. That was gonna PB and then I missed the goal. What a king. What a king. That's crazy. That's funny. Okay, anyway. Well, I'll do like a one or two more finished runs on this and then I'll switch over to playing P2. Thanks for hanging out and coming in the meantime. I don't want to stream too late today. I'll do a little bit, you know.
Here we go!
Cannot keep doing that. Fuck up. It's fucked up.
Let's go!
Oh yeah, I also made a new alert finally. That's what I was gonna start streaming earlier, but I was kind of busy. But I made a new subscriber alert. Turn it off. Wait, I can emulate it. Hold on. Unless someone wants to subscribe, and then I don't have to emulate it. But you know, I'm not gonna beg too much. Let me pull this up. Hold on. Oh yeah, I think this will work, right? If I just.
Not bad, D. Hi, I'm enjoying this.
Wait, hold on. I have to mute the audio first. Oh wait, that appears. Oh wait. Okay, I can't do it like that. Hold on. I just realized that appears under my camera. Let me fix that. Hold on, I'm gonna pause the music for a second. Hold on. I need to fix this. No, that's amazing, but it's even cooler if you can see it. Hold on. It's even cooler if you can actually fucking see it. Give me a second. Should I put this above or below? I'll put this below actually. I'll raise you up a little bit. Do I have room to raise that up? Oh yeah, I have plenty of room. Let me hold on. Save this. And then what do? I refresh this. And then do it again. We're doing some live testing right now.
Not bad, D. Hi, I'm enjoying this.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Quality content. There we go. That's a it's quality content right there. Anyway. Where TPs are I couldn't figure out how to like ease in the cigar, so I just left it because it looked funny. Absolute perfection.
Let's go!
I had to make more for follows and stuff, but I didn't have time for it. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. That was like my last hour before I started streaming today. Ooh, that was a crazy skip.
Tasty! Here we go!
Yeah, I have to add more. I just didn't have time to do them all. Fuck. I feel like it feels like the cycle I end up on is so random sometimes, which I feel like it shouldn't. I don't know.
Let's go!
Sorry. I don't know, it's just weird.
Tasty! Here we go!
I hope it doesn't have to do with cutscene skipping, because I know there are some things in this game that are impacted by cutscene skipping, like for example whale. If you like how fast you skip the cutscene before phase 3 determines the cycle of the cogs in that part. And so I'm hoping that it's not the case that in Wormwood, how fast you skip the cutscene determines your stump cycle. That would be fucking lame. That'd be super lame and stupid. And it would make me sad. And yet I would have to deal with it anyway, probably.
Tasty! Here we go!
Yeah, I might, because I got the fast cutscene skip there, and I'm like really early in the cycle. So actually, yeah, getting fast cutscene skip there might actually matter for the level. Yeah, because I'm like super early on my skips now, and like I that was slower than usual. No, right, yeah, I think part of me was hoping that like they paused. Part of me was hoping that they weren't like running cycles during the cutscene, but it appears to be that they are. I remember that's something I hated about Crash 4, because it was so hard to practice the levels in that game because the load times were super long, and in order to like get a good cycle, you had to like quit out of some of the levels so that the cycles were proper. Because if you died, it would like reset. It would reset the cycles, but not in the same way that they were, and it mattered a lot in that game. Fuck. Morse code type song. The first one ever made in history. This is so real. That's so true, actually. You're so right. Busting. This is the other Morse code type song. Morse code bass.
Here we go!
Smooth McGroove could never.
Mega Pac-Man!
It's helpful when you do like a shorter, doing like a really short rev roll there puts you like right where you need to be. That's cool. That was some cool tech. Although still not the fastest ghost I've ever hit. Good cycle. Oh, why did I rev roll? That was stupid. That was silly of me. Ooh, you can short hop that. I didn't know that. Did not know you could do that. So you have to like kind of like kiss it before you short hop, but you can short hop those. I am learning things from this. That's good. That's good. Nice, nice. I kind of did that by accident, so I'm glad I know now. The person's like, yeah, I already knew that. Fucker. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, I might do it because I tend to get hit there anyway because I'm kind of stupid. So I might as well just try it and get hit anyway, you know? I am impressing myself at how little I've fallen off that wall while rolling with like the least amount of precision possible. I guess it's a lot harder to fall off that wall than I thought it was. Maybe I should be more aggressive with that in runs. Holy shit. Thank you.
Mega Pac-Man!
Kind of bad ghosts, but that's fine. What the fuck? Bro got stuck in the box for a second. Bro was trying to hide from me, fucker. Oh, this is a good run. Wait, hold on. Probably, yeah. Like, I'm so scared of it because I've fallen off by accident, but that was a good one, yeah. Hey, Eric. Yeah, I'm doing practice today. Doing some practice runs, ILs and shit. That was a good one. And I was only ahead, I don't know. Definitely feel like I'm getting more consistent at this. Like the big pain point that I was really slow on before was like the dot throw. I was very inconsistent with how I did that. Now I'm kind of goated. I'm gonna do one more run. One more completed run, and then I'll go to Blinky 2. Yeah. One more completed run, and then I'll do Blinky 2. And practice the skip on keyboard mouse. Although it might just be a long time of me just resetting, because I'm not good at getting the actual skip, like the actual thing started. Good cycles this time. That spider is gone in Clumsy Bayou. So Clumsy Bayou is really cool for that, honestly. They're really based for that. That was really good. That was clean as hell. That was kind of slow though, but it's fine. Yeah, missed the launch. Not that one though. Fuck! That always happens. I always can't get out of the way of the boxes. Yeah, it was funny. I actually learned that trick the night before a GDQ run. I was in the practice room trying to figure it out. And then the next morning I was practicing again, and I was freaking out because I was doing it for like half an hour in Ghost Bayou, and I could not get it once. After like getting kind of consistent at it the night before. And then I figured out what happened. I guess my save reset because I reset the save. Oh fuck, okay, this one sucks. I reset the save. I apparently it works because we're on 60 FPS. And if you uncap and go to 120 FPS, it's just like impossible to do. Which I don't know if anyone knew beforehand. Someone probably did, but I didn't know that. So I thought I was just like throwing. I couldn't get it once at all. I thought it was fucking losing it. And then I just changed the setting and just got it immediately. And I was like, oh, I'm fucking stupid. Oh, apparently I was already partway through this video. That's awkward. I'll change that in a second. Yeah, I think it is easier on Switch. In that case, I think you're right. That would make sense, actually. Yeah. God. Guys, Switch is unplayable. Guys, Switch is unplayable. Guys. Yeah. There we go. Guys, Switch is unplayable. I'm still like so on the fence. Maybe if I figure out whether my game capture works, maybe someday I'll go on Switch and like take the record. I am a little upset because right now if anyone looks up like Pac-Man World to Re-Pac world record, the first video that pops up is Andrew's video where he says Pac-Man World to world record long ass title dash Switch, and it's like a 27-minute 90% run. And it's like, what the fuck? Like I get it. Yeah, it's a Switch world record, but like that's like, I feel like he has to know how that looks. You know? That's a scam. That's a scam. It's just kind of lame, you know? Especially because like, I'd want somebody who's looking at the speedrun to like see cool strategies. And he doesn't do anything like in World 6 at all. He does all the World 5 shit, but he doesn't do anything in World 6. He just like doesn't do any of the strategies at all.
Tasty.
Except Dot Glide. I think he does Dot Glide, I guess. That's kind of it.
Here we go.
That's why I kind of want to take the Switch world record. But then it's like, you get only like his videos and none of mine or like anyone else's, like none of Damon's. And that's weird to me. And I wonder if it has to do with the fact that for me, YouTube like doesn't consider me like a real person right now. I haven't verified myself. whenever I try to verify myself, it's like, give us your driver's license or upload for 2 months. And the first time I checked that was like a full year ago. I don't know. So I've uploaded videos for more than 2 months, for way more than 2 months. And yeah, I still can't post links in my description. And the algorithm still like suppresses my videos, I think. Like I'll post shorts and stuff. Like I have some shorts that I posted like last year that still have 0 views to this day. And that's crazy to me. That's honestly crazy. Like it feels like the algorithm just like doesn't post my stuff. Whereas with like other people that I know, including Andrew, they post a video and like it hits like the top of the search results. I don't know. I'm kind of mad over YouTube. YouTube kind of sucks. Guys, YouTube sucks. I just want like a little inch of promotion. I know I'm not like trying with my thumbnails or anything, but like come on. Give me something. Give me something. That'd be funny. Guys, I should change my name to... Should I change my name to A-Type Home? Guys, serious poll. That would be funny, actually. I know he also does have a lot of subscribers. I think he had a lot of like Smash Melee content. And that could be part of it too. That he just has the subscriber count. So it just like heavily promotes his videos because he's popular. But no, I do at some point. Like I feel like if I went on Switch and just grinded for like a day, I could take the record on Switch current patch. I just like really don't want to do that. I'm so just resistant to the idea of playing this game on Switch at all. Yeah, he could also have a better description. I've heard that you're supposed to like optimize that shit. With the tags and stuff, I guess. Does Andrew do tags? Maybe I should start doing tags on my world record videos.
Let's go.
I did change my titles from WR to world record with spaces on the side so it could like pick up those words. But I might have to optimize like tags and shit. I'll probably look at that later.
Yummy. Here we go.
It's just a little goofy. Okay, well that's good to know because I used to do tags on shorts and I also didn't get shit. Maybe if I buy YouTube Premium, guys, maybe if I buy YouTube Premium, it'll promote my shit. Maybe if I pay them more money.
Tasty. Here we go.
I do find the whole Switch world record thing kind of annoying though. Like I used to joke about that when I played Crash 4 because I was second place in Crash 4 on the Switch because there was like 4 people who played Switch and I wasn't ever like serious about it, but it feels like Andrew's kind of serious about it and I'm like it's kind of in poor taste to me. It's like, all right, you know, do a run and then like add as many qualifiers as you can until you've excluded everyone and then call it a world record and it's like, okay, relax.
Mega Pac-Man.
Whatever. That was a really good drag, by the way. That was actually huge. Holy shit. Every time I do one that feels good, though, I still don't save time here. So I don't know what the deal is. I have 80% world record for these exact pieces. Exactly. Guys. 80% world record for playing this game on the East Coast, Northeast Coast, US. Fuck you. This sucks. This game sucks. Who plays this game anymore? Fuck. I want to complete one more. It's been too long. Why can't I complete a run? What the fuck? Guys, this is supposed to be practice for this level. I'm not gonna push it too hard, but come on. I want to go fight Blinky. Oh yeah. You go to the game, please.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's not even about me, honestly. It's just that, like, it's weird that Andrew, that like, of all the, like, there are a lot of people who post Pac-Man YouTube videos about we post a lot of Pac-Man World 2 Re-Pac videos because we're doing so many runs, and yet for some reason only Andrew gets promotion. And I'm like, I gotta figure out what that guy's cooking. Bro just figured out the algorithm, apparently. Bro knows something I don't. That's all. I gotta find the secret sauce. That was a horrible ghost, by the way. Like, I don't make YouTube videos anyway. Like, I don't actually care about YouTube as a platform. I'm only using it as just like a separate way to grow my Twitch. So. Trying to go for launch there. Okay, fuck it. Let's go play Blinky. This sucks. Fuck this. I'm gonna go play Blinky. I'm gonna turn the music on because I don't like fighting this boss without music. Because I use it for sound cues. So let me actually turn the game music on. And we're gonna go fight Blinky. It's sad I can't really time travel this way. Because when you restart the level, it resets the clock. But it's okay. Alright. Blinky. Let's figure this level out. Your cheated time. I think my leaderboard time is the cheated time, right? Or maybe I did it on a separate save file. I don't know. I forget. Oh, I got it first try. Yay! Alright, blocked in here. I button for right click. Okay. I had a video on here because Laws wanted to see the skip. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter. But Laws wanted to see this done on Blinky too, so I have a video where I did do it once. I'll like very slowly. I wasn't. Sorry, I'm not moving my mouse enough for you, fucker. All right, whatever. Anyway, fuck this shit. I did it once off camera. I did it once. It has happened before. No. All right, so like I got a first try. Now I'm not gonna get it for the next half hour, probably. Come on, come on. I want to do it on the first hit. Fine, let's try the second hit. Fine, fine. I'll play the boss a little bit. Why not? Oh, come on. You fucker. feel like I'm always I'm really consistent at getting it like 1 frame off. I feel like. Or maybe I'm just lying. Oh shit. Try to make a rhythm to hit the skip. I hate rhythm. Just kidding. Is it frame perfect? I forget. It is, right? Like. Yeah. Nah, that's not frame perfect. That was too easy. No way, no way. Maybe it might be. Who knows? I like how the spider was gone for. What the fuck is the camera doing? I like how the spider was gone for this for a second. It just like leaves. Oh my again. I don't know why I keep doing that. Shit, I thought I had removed that bounce there. That was a weird movement there, but it's fine, I think. Oh god, the camera distracted me. I blame the camera, totally. Guys, the game was lagging. Alright, we're kind of gaming here. Hold on, we're kind of gaming. For anyone watching who doesn't know what's happening, by the way, or why I'm playing keyboard and mouse, when you do this skip, to skip to phase 2, the camera decides that it doesn't want to be here anymore, and if you don't move the camera every like, yeah, that happens. If you don't move the camera every like second, that happens. So switching to mouse makes it easier because you can move the mouse to shoot the camera and just make it do things. Oh fuck, okay, yeah, whatever. Yeah. Basically, you only want to use the mouse to fuck with the camera so that it like doesn't get distracted. The camera is very distracted and it really wants to look at the bounce platform that's at the top of the arena. It's funny, I have tested this in the past. The Pac glide does work here. There's nothing else in the arena, but you can kind of get to funny places with it. I didn't even try. I don't know. I didn't even fucking try either. I just forgot to do the skip there straight up. I just straight up forgot to do it. Give me a second. Almost got it. I'm close. I'm close. I'm close. That was good. I don't think it's frame perfect. I think you just gotta hit it kind of later than you think you do sometimes. Or at least later than I think you do. Fuck you. Fuck you! Fuck you! I went the wrong way. Hold on, let me restart this shit. That was I keep getting so distracted by getting the skip that I forget that you're not supposed to go full right there. And I'm probably dying for it, to be honest. Probably why I keep getting fucked, partly. The other part of it is I just suck. It's probably safer, but it's way slower. It's way slower, I think. Slightly? Okay. Way too early. Way too early. Yeah, I guess I feel like if you're gonna do the skip, you might as well go all out, because in order for it to save time, you actually have to do it fast. right? Like if you do the whole second phase too slow, you might not even save time. Come on.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wait, that was it. Fuck. No, it wasn't it. I'm lying. I'm fucking lying. But that was not it. That was stupid. That's fair. Yeah, but I want to save the most time. Because otherwise this shit ain't worth it to me. I want to be cool. Okay, I suck at this. Ah! Yeah, thank you for the good luck. That's why I'm trying to at least practice it a little bit, just so I can like... I'm probably not going to do it in a run until I can like semi-consistently beat it while going kind of fast. I almost got it last time. I was close. I just gotta lock in and stop being silly. There we go. Watch me do it right now. Ready? Watch this. It'll be sick. It'll be cool. Okay. Great start. Great start. Great start. Not mad at all. Not mad at all. Honestly, it's fine. That's also bullshit. I would say that is kind of horseshit. Don't like being at half health. I wasn't even on the same plane as that thing. What are you talking about? Shit. I didn't turn the camera off. Come on, come on.
Yep.
I believe I can do it once. I've done it once before. I can do it again. One time I did a whole run of any percent on keyboard mouse. It was horrible. It was really interesting. What the fuck? Come on then.
Yep. Yeah.
You know, it's funny. Sometimes when I get the revel trick right and like it doesn't actually get you onto Blinky's back, or it doesn't get you onto the spider's back. I wonder if that's the same ramp shenanigans that you see in the other levels with like the moving platforms, where sometimes the ramp just like doesn't work at all. Why'd I quit stage? That was bad. I wonder if it's the same glitch.
Let's go.
Or janky, whatever. Yeah. Because yeah, sometimes in this one too, it just Pac-Man just like does not ramp off properly.
Yep.
Try to get a bit longer. That's true. Although I don't know if you found different. I usually found. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, like. I fucked up there. I guess I sometimes try to charge it too little because I know like if I charge it too long, it tends to not work at all. But there is a bit of a range there. And I think, yeah, sometimes I charge it too little, so that probably could be it. Come on. This thing sucks to practice.
Yep.
Guys, can we get practice codes? Thanks. There we go. Good boy. I don't think you even have to do it keyboard mouse for this first part, right? Because the camera isn't fucked up in this part. I'll do it anyway, but yeah. Great start, by the way. Is that spider always there? Am I just cooked? Okay. It's slightly fucked up. I don't like that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, okay. Oh, nice. No idea where that came from. I don't think I killed enough spiders for that, but whatever. I'll take it. Like, I don't want to move the mouse that much, you know? I wanna keep it stable sometimes. But it like demands that I wiggle it more than I really ever want to or ever would. Still better than using controller, but goddamn. No, you fucker. We're goated, hold on, we're goated. Do not do that shit! The camera moving when I was over the lava. We got it! We got it! Huge. Alright.
Alright!
Alright, that's all I'll do for now. Let's do some Clumsy Bayou. It's the same level, but actually, I'm gonna run Spooky 2 real quick, just for fun. Just for old fun. Also, I forgot to hide my live split. Hold on. There's like a big black rectangle on my screen for no reason. There we go. Run some Spooky 2. I still don't have record for this time trial, which makes me sad. But it's okay. I'll cope. I'll cope. I think I was too early with that movement. With these. That sucks. This is really bad, actually. Holy shit. Might sit here in a second. That was horrible. But it's fine. Ah, too early. A little too early on that. It's fine. No. Oh shit! I didn't nuke him twice there. Wait, no punishment. Holy shit! No, get him! That like saved this run. Holy shit! I didn't know you could hit him twice there. Interesting. That like low-key saved the run because it was kind of shit before that. The new tech? Which tech's new? Which one? The double hit? Oh yeah, I think what happened was he spawned right in front of me right before going to do the swipe attack. But for some reason he like hung around a little longer than he usually does. So I was able to hit him twice. That's literally all it was. He just the tech was just that he didn't move for some reason. And so I hit him twice. That's literally all. I didn't apparently before he does the swipe move, if he spawns next to you, you can hit him twice there. I don't think you can if he does on the first time he spawns next to you, because they move very fast. when they're about to throw meteors at you. Maybe I'll try it again and see what happens, but yeah, I don't really care about this part. Run that back one more time. Ah, too early. You're supposed to time that for when he's moving. Or not, I guess. Okay. Yeah, that one's... Oh, wait, no, I always forget. On that first lightning, he actually doesn't move left or right. So you don't have to wait there. At least I don't think he does. Who knows? Fuck. Now I'm too late. Now I suck. Hold on. Might have been too much of a delay. Hold on. Oh, we got it. Yeah, see, because he doesn't move there for some reason. But every other lightning when he does, like this one, he will. Fuck you. Move here. Move! Okay, I guess I just wait here. You can just wait here. Oh god, I'm stupid. Holy shit. Chat, I'm fucking stupid. That's how it's supposed to go. Alright, perfect. There we go. That's how you do it. Fuck you. I always get shot. That guy always shoots me. I'm really bad at dodging that one skeleton. What? Alright, anyway. That was really cool and awesome that that happened, actually. That was too early. Oh no, it wasn't. We're good. We're huge. We're huge. Nice. Had to kind of rush for that one, but nice. Oh shit. I stopped. I used to butt bounce that, but I stopped because I kept super butt bouncing and it kept fucking everything up. So I was like, whatever. I'll just land. It's fine. It's like not. It's a little harder. You have to kind of rush to get the double hit if you land, but it's just way less annoying. Hit him. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, see, like he goes way faster though, I feel like, so it's harder to hit him. Okay, I forgot you're not supposed to move there. You're not supposed to move there. I think I lost the run to that earlier because the spookies don't stay where they're supposed to be. So you're not supposed to move there. If you get the quick hit. Is what I mean. At least I don't. I feel like you can, and like if you're lucky, you'll get to him faster, but like usually you don't. So it's like not a good idea. For me, it's not a good idea to try and like game that shit. You're just gonna end up killing yourself. Also, I feel like going right. Maybe it's just because I do it less, but I feel like I have a lot more trouble doing rev rolls to the right than I do to the left. I always die on some of these platforms trying to go to the right. That's why I go to the left. Maybe it's just me being bad though. I don't know. Speaking of which, that's crazy. That's actually crazy that happened. That was bad. You still got it. It's fine. Unpunished. That was good. 27 flat. Perfect. There was an animation skip you can get there on that last hit to get to like 26 or some shit. No idea how to do it, but I do it sometimes. I was almost too slow there. Oh, I just missed him. Okay, I'll keep going. There we go. Do we get good RNG here? Bad RNG. I'll finish this run. And then I'll do Clumsy Bayou. Good run. Anyway, I did it. Yay. All right, let's throw the funky tunes back on. Then I'll go play some Clumsy Bayou. That was totally on purpose and not faked. I don't know what you're talking about. Right. Music. Banger. Wait, I need splits. Hold on. Let me reset these as well. Thanks for the valuable information. No problem. The other thing, I think the only other thing, I think there were two other things that happened. The first was that at the start of phase 2, I think you figured this out, but at the start of phase 2, you're supposed to go one island further because he stops early when he's spinning. So if you want to get 2 hits, you gotta go one island further. I think you did that the second attempt. And then the fist. I saw you die to the fist, which was interesting. I didn't know you could die there either. I think you were just too close to the fist. Usually when I do that, I'm like on the edge of the island. I think you were just too close to it when you were bouncing. Because I've like never died there. But I also just tend to stay farther out. Oh, I'm gonna get new splits here. That's like all I can. I think everything else was, you know, whatever. You just gotta lock in on Spooky too. I practiced that level for like over 10 hours probably. 6 or 7 of which were in one session, I think. That boss takes a lot of practice. It's kind of insane. Anyway. Okay, let's back up here. There we go. All right. Let me try it again. I didn't realize it would start. Cool.
Let's go.
This one's cool because you don't gotta skip a cutscene. You just kind of start. So it's even, no matter what, which is cool.
Tasty. Yummy. Tasty. Here we go.
Cute. All right, all right.
Mega Pac-Man.
The drag kick is not really as valuable in this level. Or at least, sorry, in this group for ghosts, because they just kind of are wherever they want to be. So usually if you use the drag kick, you just kind of, you get to some faster, but you still gotta go, you usually gotta do a full circle on this little spit of land. You gotta do like a full circle anyway, because they're just fucking everywhere. It's just evil. Fuck you. Never had that happen in my life. Can I launch off these? Oh, you can. That's dangerous. Very dangerous information for me to have. That you can do that. I saw you accidentally do this jump, but then you kind of cooked actually. I think if you do this, it actually might be faster than the dot chain, except you can't even make that. Well, you made it though. I thought you made it. Like usually I say, oh, you just can't make that jump, but you like, I think accidentally tried to do it. But yeah, like I wonder if that's actually faster. If you take the rail quickly, I wonder if it's actually faster than the dot chain. That'd be interesting. Also, why am I going so slow? Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Yeah, you can try it. I'm probably gonna try it here as well. Not gonna be very precise science, but I'll see. I'll see what I can find. I've hit a couple one pellets in this part. And I haven't been able to do it in a while, but I have done it. It's like totally based on 100% RNG, but it is possible. God damn it. Give me the thing. Thank you. I lost a little bit of time doing that, damn. This could one pellet. Oh, I just, okay, wait. Okay, okay. I thought I was like completely trapped from getting them. If you do a rev immediately from the seesaw, yeah, that could be true too. I'll have to see. I'll do a bit of both and see what I can find.
All right.
That was good. Can I do it again? Oops, oopsies, oopsies. Anyway. we could ignore that. This level was cool though, honestly. I sometimes like this way better than Ghost Bayou. I think I say that a lot. And that's because it's true. It's a cute level.
Yummy.
The only thing that's bad about it is that you can't hear Wormwood's fruity ass voice every time you kill him. Ah, man! You wounded me! That was way too early. Bah! Anyway.
Let's go. Tasty. 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 Here we go.
Weird camera there, but that's fine. Cool.
Eat 'em all.
Okay, so like I'm not even gonna drag that one or bother trying because the ghosts were just like right there. That was holy shit. That's some of the best RNG I've ever seen on this group of ghosts. Nice. That was crazy. That is gonna save time probably. Yeah. Sheesh. Yeah, there's a lot of RNG there. Holy shit. Honestly, although you can get a launch from those rods or whatever they are, it's probably not faster to do it because those wheels turn so fast that it's faster to just rev roll on the wheels. Probably. Same here. Oh shit. Oh damn. Okay, so let me try to get the actual jump here. Let me try to get it. Let me try to actually like do this, and then I'll do it the other way. Although unfortunately, the cycle of that spinning thing isn't really helping the science here. Okay, and neither am I. Fuck. Okay, well here I died last, but let me get a PB with a death there. Something else I'm trying to think about with the dot glide, because I thought the height from the dot glide comes from the fact that you butt bounce before it, and Pac-Man like moves up a bit when he butt bounces after a bidooing. So like, is it faster? Do you gain more height by spacing out the jump and the throw input a little more? I just lost height there. Fuck. Not because of that, because of something else. It's hard to tell. I feel horrible doing it because I'm gonna. I keep losing height. It is not because of the jump, it's because I'm fucking doing it too early. Yeah, it's hard to tell. We're already here. Fuck you. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for that because there's a ghost right here. I'm not gonna one-pelt this one, so we're not gonna PB. Did I get the thing? Oh, I did. Where's the other ghost, by the way? Or did I get them all? I don't, hold on. Get the fucking ghost. Oh my god. That's crazy that I missed that. What the fuck? That's wild, actually. It's like wouldn't eat the ghost. Let me try my hardest.
Let's go.
I'm trying to get that jump in a run, too. I want to like get it on video of me getting it in a run. And then get a video of me doing the other thing on a run. And compare it side by side later.
Yummy.
And I'm not gonna
Tasty.
just focus on that because I want to also do full level runs, so it might be a while before I get that.
Yep.
Stay here, just get the power pilot. Lucky, very lucky. But that kind of sucks though, them being so far apart. I think I still got this. It was close, but yeah, I got it. God, I'm washed. Holy shit. That was lame. That was lame. Come on. You're better than this.
Let's go. Tasty. Yummy. Yummy. Here we go. Yep.
What did I just bonk against? You see that shit? I just like bonked on something weird next to the power pellet. That's interesting. Very curious. Someone left the default cube on the floor. That's crazy. Alright, let's do the fucking jump. I don't care. Do the jump. Okay, got it. There we go. Got it. All right. So I can compare. I can do that, and then the next run I'll do the other one and compare later. And then I will report the results.
Yeah.
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck you. There we go. I was killing myself trying to get this thing. Oh my god. Not even worth it, honestly. I'm not gonna one pellet this. RNG is not good. Hello? These ghosts are so like evasive. God damn. Where's the pellet?
Mega Pac-Man!
Damn torch. Alright. So I'll do the other way now.
All right.
Let's see it. Let's see it. Still haven't finished a run where I haven't died yet, which is kind of embarrassing, to be honest.
Yummy.
I'm gonna lock in here. I'm really close to getting that. I wonder if I should just jump across, honestly, instead of like waiting for that stump. Since I'm probably not gonna ever. What? That would make sense. You're supposed to go left there, kind of. Let me try that again. Run that back. Run that back. Hold on.
Let's go. Tasty. Yummy. Yummy. Here we go.
Okay, well, it helps if you jump there. Hold on, who's texting me? Ooh. Anyway, okay. Lock in here.
Let's go. Yummy. Tasty. Yummy. Here we go.
No, you can't make it. Maybe if you super about bounce, but like, if you super about bounce, it's like by the time you actually get over there, it'll be too late. That's annoying. That sucks, but whatever. Alright, serious run. Come on.
Let's go.
I don't think you can do that section any faster to actually hit that cycle. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you have to like do a big long rev roll and hit it. I'll try that. I can try that. Because I feel like I'm like just barely there.
Tasty.
Just barely missing it.
Tasty. Tasty. Here we go.
Okay, that was actually slower. So, bah! Whoever was asking, is it faster the long rev roll or short rev roll? Answer might be short rev roll because that was way slower. Or I'm just bad. Who knows? Who knows?
Let's go.
I don't know. I did it once and it was like noticeably slower. So maybe, who knows?
Yummy.
It could also just depend. I don't know.
Here we go.
Like, I feel like in Blinky 2, whenever I watch your runs on Blinky 2, you always do a lot of long rev rolls, and I feel like you're way faster than I am at moving around in that boss. Yeah, like that was the same. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just totally wrong. Maybe I'm just lying on stream, spreading misinformation like an evil rat. I don't know. Fuck. That was just stupid, honestly. Damn. I shouldn't be dying as much as I am. It's annoying.
Let's go.
Right. Well, I'm thinking specifically like at the start of phase 2, you're able to pretty consistently go fast enough to like grab that corner without getting shot off by the laser.
Dummy.
Whereas like I can like barely make it sometimes. So I usually don't go for that ledge grab because I just can't do it consistently.
Yep. Tasty. Eat 'em all.
That felt like I shouldn't have gotten that one, but whatever. I'll take it. Good RNG, holy shit. They get on top of each other like that, and it feels like they can't get out. They always get stuck to each other. It's kind of funny. I wonder what causes that. That was stupid. Why didn't I rev roll there? I just forgot to rev roll straight up.
Yep.
Hello? Splits? Anyway. What the fuck? Alright, I'll do one that does the thing. Still haven't done a run of this where I haven't died yet. That's annoying. Alright, to the...
Here we go.
That was pretty good, right? That was pretty good. Took like maybe like half a moment to get the camera straightened, but I feel like I did it pretty well. I don't know. To me, it feels like the rail could be faster, but I'll compare it side by side. Like, and like the difference is like slight, like very, very tiny. Honestly, it probably doesn't matter that much. But I don't know. It's just because the dot change is so slow. Really. Oh, I did that thing. Wait. I hate doing that shit. Where you like land on it, but you don't realize it, and then you lose your balance. Usually when I fall off, that's what happens. Alright, can I like get another PB or something? Can I get a run of this where I don't die? Please. Please. What the fuck? Goddamn.
Tasty. Here we go.
That was interesting. Oh, I didn't charge it enough there or something. I just gotta lock in on this level. It's killing me. It's literally killing me. In game, in Pac-Man. Ah. In Minecraft.
Yummy! Yummy! Here we go! Yep.
Maybe it's not that I'm not charging enough. Maybe I'm just not holding left or whatever. Okay. I mean,
Let's go. Tasty.
shit. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me look at something. Okay. Sorry. Had to look at something.
Let's go. Tasty. Yummy. Here we go.
That one I think isn't the direction. That one is me not charging enough, I think. But the one that I died on earlier was just the direction of the charge was wrong. So. Okay.
Tasty.
Oops. Oopsies.
Let's go.
All right. Good night. Thanks for stopping by. Good night. See you around later. I'll be offline tomorrow, but I'll be around later this week maybe.
Yummy. Tasty. Yummy. Here we go. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Eat 'em all.
That was ew. Very ew. Yucky.
Yep.
I'm gonna go over this jump again. It'll be cool.
Yep.
Nice. Getting better at it. Damn it. Missed it. Still good though. Didn't die, and I got the other part, so I won't have to go back for it. Good, good. That was okay. That was okay. Definitely okay.
All right.
I'm gonna keep going with this a little bit.
Tasty. Yummy. Here we go.
Never seen that happen in my life. That's crazy. Unheard of. Vile even.
Let's go.
That's one more reason to kill that spider.
Yummy. Yummy. Here we go.
Fuck you. Slap me in the face. Damn. Damn. Didn't know ghosts could do that. Oh look, they're all here. That's cute.
Yep. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Here we go.
Pass it again. It's hard to use the timer to like see which one's faster because this dot throw section can get kind of inconsistent. I don't know. That was cool launch. Oh, we're just gonna do this. I mean, that last ghost was a little closer. Yeah, he's all the way over there. Fuck. That stinks. Whatever. At least we unlocked this thing. Damn it.
They saved some time there, but it's fine. Could still PB. Hold on. Hold. Yeah, we got it. Easy. Nice.
All right.
Solid. Okay. Keep going on this. I think I'm making good progress.
Yummy. Yummy. Here we go.
Kind of slow. Yeah. That's fine.
Eat 'em all.
Not gonna bother. Yeah, they're everywhere. Really? Wait. That's crazy. That wasn't because I didn't do the drag. They were everywhere. It's just, wow. That's rare. Even for this level, it's not that often that happens.
Let's go.
Wow.
Yummy. Tasty. Yummy. Here we go.
Wrong direction. Oopsies. I keep making that mistake. It's silly.
Let's go. Tasty. Yummy. Tasty. Here we go.
Yeah, see, like, you can go as far right as you want there without bonking, but I think it's just I wasn't charging enough sometimes, and that's why I bonk. Which is interesting.
Eat 'em all.
Very careful though. That was good. That was good. Holy crap! It's twitch.tv/dtype. I've been told I should rename myself to A-Type so that YouTube shows me first on the recommendations. because it's alphabetical. I should test that theory or not. I don't know. How you doing? I'm not doing runs today. I'm doing some practice. I might do a run in a bit. I might stop practicing and do a run in a little bit and then go offline. But yeah, I'm streaming tonight. Not streaming tomorrow. Because I am busy with business tomorrow. And I wanted to stream one more time this week, so I'll probably, yeah, figured I'd do it today. Oh my god, how have you been? Yeah, I'm gone tomorrow. Sorry. Sorry. I know. Tragic. It's unfortunate. I hope you enjoy your birthday though. In the meantime. Oh right, yeah, because it's surrounded by lead, right? As a birthday present, you should absorb all the lead and then spit it out into the universe so that you are poisoned no more. That's crazy. Fuck!
Eat 'em all.
Oh, my stomach is so full of lead walls. Where did all the lead in the west coast of the United States go to? A suspiciously lead-shaped apartment. The lag was less than a second. That's crazy. In a non-lead filled home. That's actually wild. Can you like, I guess like if you do online gaming you have like Ethernet, right, or something? That was a PB? Wow, okay. Whoa. I might go do a run. I'm gonna go do a run. And then I'll go offline. Pac-Man needs to eat lead because he's made of metal, so it kind of makes sense. It kind of checks out. This one? Yeah. Alright. Let's go do a run. Turn off the gamer music. Would I be Ethernet? Just really good rich person. Damn. See, like, it's the opposite experience at my house, my parents' house, because they're like kind of stupid and they don't understand that. They don't understand the concept of bandwidth. So they have like kind of like a standard internet plan, like a standard home internet plan, and then they have like Wi-Fi enabled security cameras, Wi-Fi enabled light bulbs. They're streaming Amazon TV or whatever the fuck, and like my mom's playing online games on her iPad, and my dad's strolling on shit on his iPad, and they're also like, they also have like a Wi-Fi printer and a computer on downstairs doing something on the Wi-Fi probably. And then they get mad when they can't download TurboTax in under 3 hours. And it's like, you're literally like smothering your Wi-Fi alive. Yeah. I pay for the good shit. I pay for the good shit. I stream, I play online, I do a lot of online stuff. I'm not dealing with crappy internet. I have 1 gigabit per second. It's probably too much, honestly. I also don't live in a lead house. This is true. I also don't use my Wi-Fi really. I didn't even like plug in my Wi-Fi chip on my PC because I was like, why would I need this? I'm not traveling with my PC. There's no reason not to have this wired in. They literally are. They honestly are iPad babies, except it's poker, Candy Crush, and the New York Post. I honestly wish it was Bluey. I wish.
Waka 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 waka.
Unfortunately, not. No. I'm surprised. I don't know if my building has lead. I don't think it does. Which is surprising because it is 100 years old. But no, I actually don't think it does. The NY Post. Yeah. Fucked up a little bit. Little bit. Do a boost. Do a boost. You ever see that post, that the fucking video of like the? I think it's like a fake dub over a game show, where they're like picking a video game to play, and this girl's like, "I'm gonna play Sonic," and then it's like, "All right, Melissa, let's see what you got. Do a spin dash. Do a spin dash, Melissa. Do a spin dash. Do a fucking spin dash, Melissa. Melissa, spin dash. Spin." Good content. Anyway, why doesn't my kid talk to me? Reads NY post articles about white replacement theory. Real content. That's honest. It was crazy. It's so wild that that's real. That website is real. That tabloid is real. There we go. Pac-Man finally did a spin dash. This is huge, actually. Are you done traveling yet, or for a month, or are you going somewhere else? Are you going on more airplanes? I know you've been fucking everywhere the past 2 months or some shit. If it were the buy post, it would be based. Pro worming. We're professionals here.
All right.
We're professionals here. We got him. We got him. Your dive. Yeah, I'm also dive. God save. See, I'm dive. Wait, look. Ready? Look, I'm dive. We have so much in common. We should hang out more. I think the NY Post should publish an article on the front page of their newspaper that's just like 2 buff guys kissing. I think that'd be awesome. Yeah, I remember that. But the whole February's good at least. No, I'm also been done thinking I'm not doing too much travel. I like traveling, but I hate like the actual act of traveling. Which sounds kind of obvious, but the people who like going on doing flying and shit. So I don't know.
All right.
Alright, hopefully my practice paid off. Who knows? Maybe I'll just die in Ghost Bio in the first 5 seconds again. Fuck. We'll see. We'll see. Fucking airplanes. Fuck airplanes.
Yummy.
I'm excited. My PS2 stuff comes Thursday. And then I can test it out Thursday. The recording stuff. You know what game I should speedrun? I should speedrun the Shrek Super Slam story mode. I think that'd be huge, actually. That would go hard. I wonder if anyone's done that, or if I have to like do it myself. Oh look, oh look. Absolute banger game. I can bring that to SGDQ. That'd be crazy. Other than that, not too much going on here. I'm just trying to grind this one. 105. I got close to the 105. My last record. But I am looking forward to doing, like, you know, not doing 4 hours of this game and doing like 2 hours of this game maybe, and then like 2 hours, hour and a half of like some random PS2 game that I want to speedrun. That would be kind of fun. You're busy Thursday? Yeah, probably either Thursday. I don't know if I'll stream Thursday because I might be setting up the equipment and like testing out my capture card and stuff. I have a capture card I'm going to use. I haven't used it in like 5 years. It's the one I used for Crash 4 speedrunning back in 2020, whatever the hell. Got a Miley Cyrus ad? Who is that? I didn't know she was real still. I thought she was like fake now. Interesting, interesting. Last time I saw her, she was on this like New Year's country show with Dolly Parton. Don't ask why I was watching that. But anyway. Um, the only ads I get are for I think it's Pokimane advertising deodorant. She's like, I'm real sweaty after a long stream. This helps me stay fresh. Something like that. That's what she says. It's so weird. It's a very interesting ad to get like every day. I'm on Twitch. You get that one? Yeah. That is Pokimane, right? I forget what Pokimane looks like, but I figured there's the only person famous enough to get a fucking deodorant ad for some reason would be Pokimane. The only female streamer. The only femoid. Sorry. Anyway, this helps me stay smelling great after long streams or IRL game days. Garnier hair ads? Why don't I get those? Wait, do you see this shit? Do you see this shit? My hair is longer than all y'all's. I don't get shit. I'm just a white boy to them. Maybe if I stream more with this camera, they'll figure it out. I'm a boy and boys don't have hair. So true. I still haven't I've gotten it cleaned up every now and then, but I think my last haircut was still, my last actual haircut was still like January 2023. Three full years actually, yeah, since my last like real haircut. So, gaming. I'm so happy though, I finally, after like 2 years, so like 2 years ago I went to a CVS that was by my first apartment, and I got these like headbands. They were like black, blue, dark blue, gray ones. They looked really cheap. They were comfy-ish. Like a lot of other headbands you get, there are ones that like the hard ones. They're like plastic and they have teeth in them, which I hate. So I got these like nice little comfy ones that were like solely just to like keep my hair back out of my face. And then like I lost one of them and I went to go buy more, and just they like disappeared from every single vendor I could find. That was horrible, by the way. And they just disappeared fully from like every vendor I could find. No one was selling them anymore until I finally found them at Star Market. Finally. So I finally got some like yesterday. It was huge. Because I had unfortunately lost my last one. Fuck! I was close. I missed way too many shots. But fuck. Yeah, but no, I finally have them now. It's huge. I can wear headbands again. Because I lost 2 of them, and then I had one that was just kind of, I don't know, it was kind of falling apart, so I didn't want to wear it anymore. Cramping your style? Why? Damn. Or is that also your style? I don't know. It's just so weird because they're like really, it's like if like grocery stores stopped selling store brand paper plates. Like there was such generic, like soulless corporate, like industrial manufactured goods that I just could not understand why they would stop selling them. Like every other headband was like fancy or like you know, they're like the poofy ones or the ones that have like the tiger print on them, and I'm like, what the fuck? It's so weird. Only one brand makes them, but why? They're so cheap to make, and I feel like people would buy them because they're not like fancy. Maybe something happened with the supplier, you're right, but apparently Star Market has them, so I don't know. I guess maybe Star Market like got a monopoly on them for some fucking reason. There was only 2 sets of them too when I was at the store. There was only 2 sets of them. It was crazy. Yeah, I mean, either Star Market had been resupplying or no one buys them, and I got like the second to last one in existence. Trader Joe's changed their mochi supplier. That's fucked up. I haven't had mochi in a while. There was an H Mart right by me. I really don't go there enough. I haven't been there in a while. I might not get this one. Hold on. Oh no. Every run I do, I say I'm not gonna get it, and then I get it. It's funny. Yeah, I haven't had cute Japanese snacks in a while. No, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's like right there. I just don't go to it. Because the problem is like I don't really go that direction anymore anyway, very often. So I'm not like over there very often. It is also expensive, you're correct. And also like I don't want to stuff myself with Japanese pastries all the time, you know. I like keeping some kind of semblance of nutrition every now and then. And I could like buy like actual meals from there, but I already have my own set of food that I like to eat, and I hate change, and I'm scared of change, so I hate buying that kind of shit. No, and if I ever go to H Mart, it's solely for like the weird flavored Kit Kats with the mochi, or whatever the other one's called. I'm never going there for like sauces or noodles or meals or groceries, like real groceries. I hate real groceries. Ew. Nah, it's like I already have my own little routine with food, so I don't really need to get anything more, honestly, is how I feel about it.
Pac-Man!
Lock it in here. I guess I learned from Sanic in the time trials for this level. They actually do go for the corkscrew skip, which surprised me because there's clocks on the corkscrew, so I thought you had to like go in the corkscrew to get all the time trial clocks. But they have this crazy fucking setup I had never seen before, where they like bounce on the side of it, and then like kind of scrape the top of it, and it collects all the clocks and still skips it. It looks so wacky. It's crazy. I feel like some kind of like fucking tourist going to some strange land and being like, wow, the locals are so exotic, and it's just me watching time travelers do something. My white ass. In time trial culture, they have a deep value called Yorishiku Kanai, which means get the time trial clocks. They cannot violate it. Anyway. There we go.
Yep.
That was cool, but not fast. Ow. This level's also been going kind of weirdly sometimes, but not in a way that I can like practice. It's mostly because of these fucking trees not being consistent. I'm not gonna torture myself by trying to practice that shit. That was maybe too short. That was too short. I should have known. That's annoying. Beautiful. Didn't grab it. Didn't grab it, and I already fucked up something else. That'd have been like a +30 run. That was stupid. Just a little nicer. Bro is allergic to grabbing a ledge in this game. It's so fucked up. Sometimes you'll like go to grab the ledge, and then he'll grab it for a frame and then let go just to fuck with you. You're like, actually, never mind. I actually don't want to grab this ledge. Yeah. Yeah, this game carried over some weird parts of Re-Pac 1. The other thing is the ramps. I haven't played it, but from what I hear, the ramps are like disgusting in the first world at least. Where like you ramp off of them and then Pac-Man just like dives downwards for some reason. It's not as bad as in this game, but there's a few ramps in this game that do also do that. Although it's mostly things that aren't supposed to be ramps, like the moving platforms. If you try to like roll off of the moving platforms. Yeah, it's funny actually. The dot glide that is slow is the glitch. Like the slow like throwing shit is the glitch, and it's because the thing that it skips is even slower. The shit that skips is even slower than the fucking dot thing. Unfortunately, like the whole intro part with the auto scrollers, we just can't skip. Allegedly, it's even worse in. I mean, it's even worse. Not allegedly, it is even worse in the original game. In the original game, the 2.5 minute submarine auto scroller that's in this game is 8 minutes long. In that game, so like.
Pac-Man World 2.
Would I speedrun it? Probably not because of the 8 minute auto scroller. I have had interest in it. I might try it. When I was at GDQ, they were trying to teach me some of the skips. I'm absolute dog shit at it, but I can try to learn it. I have the disc with me. I have it on disc. Although my disc doesn't actually work for some reason, which is annoying. I might like re-burn it onto a disc when I get my burning set up. And see if I can run it off of that disc or something. Because something with my disc is weird. I have it on USB right now. But yeah, I could speedrun it. I haven't played that game seriously in like a long time. And I never really speedrun it. I just like finished it a while back and then stopped playing it. It's a cute game though. It's just kind of janky because it's a really old platformer. It's not as broken as this game, but in some ways it is kind of jankier sometimes. Just for being an old, kind of half-baked platformer. The bosses are cooler though, the speedrun. The bosses are way faster. The bosses in this game are like, take like 10 years. I think most of the bosses in the original game take like less than a minute because you could just barrel through them using glitches. It's cool. It's really fun to watch that game. We did find a couple things to speed up this category, although not in these levels. In later levels. And I'm going to employ them. I'm hoping to add them to the run. because they would combine to save like a minute. Like I'm already capable of like a 104. I can get even more if I just lock in, you know. It's also part of why I'm a little sad that the any percent was the one that was brought to GDQ, because like the one we did at GDQ, any percent, like half of that run is auto scroller, or like this, right? And there are only 2 levels of actual like platforming and stuff, whereas in this category it's like a whole hour run and most of it is platforming, which is cool, and that's why I want to actually show off this category to another event. It's actually kind of fun. It's just really hard. Not an easy category, but that makes it even more impressive, you know. It's funny, I think a while back I rated another streamer who was just playing this game casually, and they got to the refight, like the second to last boss in the post game, and then they rage quit the game because they just could not beat it, and they posted on Blue Sky about how horrible this game was. I'm like, yeah, that checks out. I don't blame you at all for that. Yeah, like this level in the original game is 8 minutes long. And it doesn't even look good because you're like submarining in like shitty poop water. And that's just it's just 8 minutes of like gray with occasional enemies that like move really slowly and just kind of waddle around. And that was cool, they improved it, but then they made the whale boss fight like 10 times as long, because the boss in that game, the whale boss, is really short because you can kill it in like 5 seconds if you're cracked, whereas this one is basically an auto scroller for 6 minutes, which is annoying. But because of that, we try so hard in this community to like find ways to make the auto scroller bosses go faster, and so we keep finding really hard tech to do in this boss, which means I have to practice this boss that takes 6 fucking minutes and starts the 2-minute auto scroller, and I'm like, this sucks. This fucking game. This is why I don't grind 80% anymore. Seriously, like this is why I don't grind it, because in order to get the record, you realistically have to get that whale strat that I try to go for, which means that you probably want to reset the run on whale, which means you're basically playing like 6 minutes of auto scroller and then quitting and trying again, and that's just fucking lame. That's just lame. It's not fun. I'd rather get like an any percent world record incidentally by playing this category than just grinding that category. And it's fun. I like these levels.
Tasty. Tasty. Yummy.
I honestly don't understand like who Pac-Man World 2 was for. Like Pac-Man came out in what, 85 or some shit? So like everyone who was playing Pac-Man World 2 was probably like old. Like the fact that there's so many modern like Pac-Man platformers and other games, whatever, it's so interesting to me, just because like no one's nostalgic for the original Pac-Man. Like there's no one who is like younger than fucking 60 nowadays who's actually nostalgic for the original Pac-Man. That just like isn't possible anymore. Unless you grew up with crazy parents who had like Pac-Man autism and made you play Pac-Man when you were a kid. And also you enjoyed it. It's a very strange demographic to target for. But I guess maybe what it is that it's not about making Pac-Man like a nostalgic figure. It's about making Mickey Mouse. It's about making Pac-Man Mickey Mouse. Pac-Man is just Mickey Mouse, which is also funny because no one is nostalgic for Mickey Mouse either. Mickey Mouse is just this like perfect being who can do no wrong, and that's basically what Pac-Man is at this point. He's just this like This like force of pure benevolence that brings joy to all the kids around the world. You played cheap plug and play in... I never seen that one. Mascot platformer, mascot beat 'em up trends. Yeah. No, right, because they all went through that. Like literally, like all the fucking modern platformer mascots went through that around the time. If they weren't already doing that. Like Spyro did it, Crash did it, Pac-Man did it for some reason. Pac-Man is actually Jesus Christ. Like honestly, yeah. If Mickey is Jesus Christ, Pac-Man's like the fucking, I don't know, someone else equivalent. Yeah, no, I used to have other game. I never had a Pac-Man, but I had like a Spider-Man one. I had a Spider-Man plug and play, and I had like a Disney plug and play thing that had like a Bug Life game on it, and that might have also had the Aladdin and Lion King games on it, which I've seen people speedrun those games. I haven't seen people speedrun the Bugs Life games. He went down too fast. Yeah. If I got a different animation there, I would have gotten that. He had a SpongeBob one. Interesting. Wait, you know what? I actually might have had a Pac-Man one too. Or no, maybe I'm thinking of just like a general Namco one. No, yeah, I didn't have a Pac-Man one, but I had like a Namco one. And that was when I was older. And it had a bunch of like arcade games on it. Like I had Pac-Man, I had anything you'd find in a museum. It had Bosconian on it, had Galaga, fucking Centipede. That kind of shit. With the nose. I feel like I've seen that before, but I never had it. That sounds really interesting, and I wouldn't want to play a game where I have to wiggle around SpongeBob's nose. You can make a plug and play with Pac-Man's nose. Guys, we should invest in this. We need a plug and play Pac-Man world where Pac-Man's long ass nose is the joystick. I think this would be huge. We'd make $2 billion off of this. It's a cute concept, I feel like. Honestly. It's a really cute concept for like, you know. And plus they were so convenient, you know. Literally that plug and play is very nice. No need to like set up a console and do, you know how to use those things. You just literally plug and play. It was really easy. Bah! That happens every now and then. It's fine. Yeah, you're right. We should just like delete all iPads. We should just burn them. We should just fucking burn the iPads. I had an iPad once and then I lost it in middle school. No, in high school. And I had no idea where it went and I couldn't find it anymore and no one knew where it was and I asked around. But my parents like still insisted that I could do more to find it and would like yell at me for like weeks and weeks and weeks over like several months that I was like, that I need to find my iPad. And I'm like, girl, I lost it somewhere in the high school. Someone probably stole it and sold it. I do not know where it is. iPad should solely be used for iMovie. That's fair. Fair play, fair play. I bought it for games. I bought it because I wanted games on my phone, but I didn't have a phone, so I got the iPad. I played Color Sheep on it. Color Sheep's a banger game. Rhythm game's huge. I wish I was better at rhythm games, but I'm like totally dog shit and I can't spend time to play them because I don't want to. You're only good at them? Fair, fair. I always say this, like I play drums and you would think that would make me good at rhythm games, but actually I'm totally fucking dog shit. And honestly, the worst part is just me not being able to read the rhythm. Like having to like, it's a separate skill altogether to like be able to read the charts for rhythm games. I just can't do that. Like especially like the Rock Band drum set thing. Like trying to read Rock Band drum set is so like alien to me. Yeah, yeah, it's reaction times and reading. It just like it takes me too many steps to process. Okay, the arrow is pointing right, so I press the right keyboard button. It takes me too many brain steps to process that for me to actually be fast at them. Not a bad whale. That was a good whale.
All right.
Yeah, the only rhythm game I was good at as a kid was the Nintendo DS Guitar Hero, and that's because for some reason the Nintendo DS Guitar Hero was like really lenient. I think because the touchpad probably wasn't the best. Like they didn't want you to have to like do precise movements on the touchpad. It was like really, you could like fully miss the note and still get it in that game. I remember it was like it was so easy. It was an easy game to play. I always had DDR pads, and I had like the fucking, the only two dance games I had were, there was, and man, there was, I should make that a following, like a follow sound or something. Oh shit. I had the iToy rhythm game where you like wave your arms around and shit. And then I actually, Rhythm Heaven I'm actually not bad at. Like, and that's what I mean, right? Like the part that I'm the worst at is reading the shit, but Rhythm Heaven I'm actually pretty good at. Like, it's like the opposite. I'm actually like really good at that game, honestly. I do really well in that game because it's not about reading. It's not about sight reading like the notes. If anything, like classical rhythm games being called rhythm games is kind of a misnomer because they're a lot more like sight reading an instrument, like a melodic instrument, than they are like an actual rhythm game. If it was just a rhythm game, there'd be like one button. Or there'd be like 5 buttons and you could press whatever button you wanted to press. I feel like Rhythm Heaven is more like that. Where like you're expected to act, you're not expected to read anything, you're expected to like actually have rhythm. Like in Rhythm Heaven, you're kind of expected to play that game. You're expected to be able to play that game with your eyes closed in some cases. Because you're supposed to just like have an actual, you're supposed to have rhythm. Whereas in like actual DDR, you're supposed to be able to sight read notes. Or the visuals don't match, bro. Yeah, that's the point. Yeah. No, I'm also good. See, this is the point thing. Like, I'm also good at Parappa. I'm also pretty fucking banging at Parappa. And it's like an actual, like, it's like an actual rhythm game, not just like a genre rhythm game. Parappa's another game you're kind of supposed to play with your eyes closed, although you don't because that also requires you to like memorize the buttons, which I don't. No one does that. But like hypothetically, you could play the game with your eyes closed and just pressing buttons. And like it would not be that bad. I really miss it. There is this. I went to New Jersey a while back, I think a year ago at this point, and there was like a retrocade, and it was like an actual cool retrocade that not only had arcade machines, but it also had a bunch of console setups for like retro consoles. And when it had a PS2, and it had Parappa the Rapper, and so I was playing it with friends. It was huge, doing the 2-player mode. There we go. That was fun. There was also a PS5 setup next to me, and there was this like 5-year-old kid, maybe not even 5, he could have been younger, who was just playing like COD online the whole time, just like by himself. And he was like actually doing pretty good. I didn't know whether to be concerned or like genuinely impressed at this like prodigy, like absolutely like destroying people online next to me. I'm not even sure if he could like talk, honestly. He didn't say a word. Even when his parents showed up, he didn't say a word. He was just silent the whole time. Oh god. You went to 2006, literally. Well, yeah, except it was like modern COD on a PS5. But you're right. You're so right, though. I did hear about the scamming from the proper voice actor. It's a shame. It's okay. We have sentence mixing, so it's fine. It's funnier anyway than actual. Like I don't want his fucking dubs. I want funny proper sentence mixing. I feel like it's more authentic anyway. Fuck off. Hello? Hello? Lesbians in the game, huge. Lesbians in the game. Anyway, he'd make Lammy X Caddy real. That's funny. I didn't even know that was a ship, but okay. That's huge, actually. I like in Jammer Lammy when you play the Parappa parts, like the Parappa bonus content, but they hadn't have room on the disc to fit the Parappa parts, so Parappa's like fucking bit crushed to hell and you can barely understand him, and he sounds like absolute dog shit. That was really cool. I think that was a cool part of the game. Nice. Woke Parappa? Woke Appa? I don't know. Warappa? Wario Parappa? Thanks. Thank you. Very, very cool. Very cool. I almost missed that. That was disgusting. What am I even doing? Bro, just gotta lock in. See, like, yeah, I feel like this part of the game is when it actually gets like fast and it's an actual speed run. Like everything before this level is just kind of like, I mean, maybe Haunted Boardwalk, but that one's very on rails as well. Like once you get here, you're actually like kind of speeding, except for this part. I'm saying that on like the slowest part of the level where you're just waiting on platforms, but still, it's fast. Trust me. There's a theoretical skip that I've been meaning to practice there because right now we are one cycle behind on these platforms, but you might be able to like rev roll across all those platforms and skip a cycle, but I haven't been able to do it yet. And if it is possible, it's very precise, but I have to go try it. All right, lock in for this one. This is the one I was practicing. If I die, I won't feel bad because otherwise I'll feel bad. I only ever played Rhythm Heaven on the Game Boy Advance. I want to actually, I have to find like, maybe if I get my Wii U set up, I can get a copy of Rhythm Heaven like real. Or maybe I can't get a copy because I'm assuming it costs like $2 billion fucking to get a copy of that game on the Wii. But still, it's worth a try.
Tasty.
That one is hard. Yeah, it was that one, and I was also playing it on my Retroid, so there was like a lot of audio latency. So I was like kind of working with that as well. So I was slightly nerfed, but I think I did pretty well. This sucks. Okay, I'm already slow now because I am behind a cycle. Fuck you. I'm behind 2 cycles now. I'm behind probably 3 cycles now. Oh my god. Ass. Actually, that wasn't that bad. Only behind 1 cycle. I'm exaggerating. Get the DS one. I haven't touched my 3DS in a while. I'm like kind of scared to try it on low key because I haven't touched it in so long. I'm worried it's gonna like die and I'll feel bad about it because it is like a really old 3DS. Oh my god, it fucking goes. It is a really old 3DS, so it's kind of historic. People brought Street Pass to GDQ. It was funny. Missed the launch. Fuck. It's just kind of slow. This Bayou is not very fast. That's annoying because I really need a fast one. Oh yeah, I forgot. I should start short hopping those because I found out you can do that. Got him. Okay. Good stuff for that. Beautiful. How to lock in there. This is a very good Bayou, by the way. I haven't died yet. It was kind of slow, but I haven't died, and I'm here pretty fast. So let's see if we can lock in here and get the one for it. That was already worse. Okay, whatever. I wouldn't have gotten that anyway because I didn't kill the tentacle. Still hope. There's still hope. There is still hope. Okay, there's less hope. There's still hope. Come to me. Nah. I forgot to kill the tentacles anyway. There wasn't much hope for that one because even if I got the power pellet tech, at least it's right here. Even if I got it, I wouldn't have like gotten far with it. That sucks. If I one pelleted that would have golded. That would have gilded. This isn't too bad though. Anyway, I mean, I'm not losing that much. It's gonna be sub 4, I think. Maybe flat 4. That's fine, I think. I don't know. Fuck. Whatever. Okay, sub 4. There we go. And I can save time here if I get good RNG. So this isn't the worst. I wish it was better. Because I know I can do so much better is the thing. It hurts. Like, I can do so much better than this. And have a way more chance of getting 105. Okay. It's fine. Recovery. We're recovering this. That's fine. Literally fine. Like a second or two lost there. Damn it. Spooky Lord of Ghosts. True. Nah. Call him Spooky Lord of Bones. Fits more. Spooky Debone King. King of the Bones. Spucky King of the Bones. Spelled with a Z at the end. Making a thumbnail right now, thank you. I appreciate it. You're doing good work. You're doing good work. I hope someone's paying you. Anyway. The pressing dropped some lore that I didn't realize was a thing, but I guess it makes sense. I guess the bones can only appear on like certain attacks. So like you can only get bones on that first attack, the second attack of the next hit, and then the first attack of the last hit. And I also guess that this next attack is always lightning, which I didn't know that either. So that's cute. Not that it matters because we have no control over this anyway, allegedly. But you know, good to know. I can be less mad that I didn't get bones here because it's always lightning. Speaking of which, bones. Yes! Huge. That's actually gigantic. One more bones, please, and I save time. Although I think I saved time anyway because I had a really good phase 1, but yeah, now we definitely save time. That's huge. Alright. Spucky has blessed me. Spucky has boned me in a good way. Anyway. Yeah, that's solid. That was almost a 22. If I got one more bone, that would have been PB. Actually. Every run that I do that can PB, I get just barely enough bad luck on Spooky to not PB. It's so painful. Actually, this might still PB, to be honest. I think my PB's a 24.35. That was like, maybe that's a 24.33. That might still PB.
Like this, I can't give up.
We'll see, we'll see.
You shall burn with your precious.
I didn't pay attention to the clock too much to know, but that might be 80% PB. Still don't have the sub 2430 though. Definitely not. But that was close.
Golden fruit, it's now or never. Please, lend me your strength.
Not a bad run. Again, it could be so much better, but
Oh
it's
yeah,
not a
that
bad
hit
run
the
at all.
spot. The last lap will be mine, Spooky.
That despicable form! I'll bury you in the golden fruit for good!
Yeah, it's maybe like a 2432 or something. Crazy like that. Thank you, Spucky. Very cool. No, not 32. It's like 34. Or 35. That's a 34. That's PB by 1 second. Let's go. 1 second PB on 90%. I could do so much better, but it just never happens. God damn it. Anyway. Christ, alright. I'll upload that tonight, probably.
Pac-Man World 2. Re-Pac.
Anyway, on to the cool part of the run. The run is back on the menu. Thank you. Yeah, this could 105 easily. Well, difficultly, because this is a hard one. The silent part of the run, yeah. When the music breaks because I skipped the cutscenes too fast, and for some reason that breaks the music. Hell if I know why. Thanks for hanging out and chilling, by the way. Nice to see you, Neapolitan. I was doing some practice earlier, and then I decided to do one more run before I go offline. So I'm probably gonna get off after this run. But yeah. I have people here. That was not on purpose. Yeah. Anyway.
Here we go!
This PB had like really bad Clyde RNG. If I got like way better Clyde RNG, this would have already been like a 105-30 something. Probably. I just got really bad RNG on that fight, so we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, depressing show me this. Ready? Very smooth. Usually I like do this awkward butt bounce there, but that's way better. I'm doing that. It's also really easy. Arguably less risky than when I was doing earlier. That was a good rev roll. Wow. Missed that. It's fine. Not a problem. Oh shit. Missed the rev roll. Good. Solid. Gas. Huge.
All right!
Nice telescope fish. Huge. That was cool. That was good. Okay, Clyde. Why did that bear snipe you? It really did. Bro has the arm of an Olympian. It's crazy. Boulder like bigger than his face, and he just launches it several meters ahead of him. Anyway, okay. Don't die here, please. That'd be cringe if I died here. Stop doing that. It's almost too early. Good. Good RNG. Not great, but good RNG. No, you fucker. Okay, there we go. No! What? You fucker! Ah! That's fucking bull. That's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. I didn't even see that. I didn't see it coming because I was standing there. So like my shadow was there. I didn't realize there was something coming down on me at all. Ah. All right. Okay, well it's late for me. I can't stay much longer, so I'm gonna get off. That's a really shitty way to end the stream. That was a good Clyde. That was like a really good Clyde RNG. And then it usually disappears, but only after it lands. So on that attack, because you hit the frog after or way before it lands, it doesn't disappear. That's like it's quirky. So like that is always a risk with that attack. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. That was a really bad way to end a stream, but I'm gonna go see who's live and raid somebody. I'll raid some random streamer if I don't know anyone online. Anyone I know online? Anyone? Not really. Wow, yeah, no one's really online. Like no one that I would raid, no one doing like speedruns or anything. How about hold on, where's any cute Spyro streamers online? There's this person. Yeah, I'll go raid them. They're cute. What's their name? This is their name. Okay, go say hi to this person streaming Spyro. Thank you for hanging out. I'm gonna go to bed. Farewell. See you probably Thursday or Friday. I'll be offline tomorrow. Bye bye.